Good morning everyone. Today in this video I will be telling you about the Gmeet extensions like Google Meet extension through which we can enhance the feature of Google Meet tools. So let's start with it, that how we can download the Google extensions and how we can make use of it in while using the Google Meet. So I have downloaded 5 type of extensions on this laptop, but I will tell you how, from where you have to download those. So first of all you have to open a Google Chrome browser, and you will be opening a Chrome web store. So here is a Chrome web store page, and on this you will be typing. There are 5 types of extension which I will be telling you, which is beneficial for a teacher while she is taking the class. While he or she is taking the class, these tools are very much beneficial. So first tool is the Google Meet Grid. So Google Meet Grid. So here is the Google Meet Grid view. As you can see that there is a tab of rate it is coming, because I have already download it on my laptop. So you can see here on the right hand side these check boxes you are seeing. This is the icon of Google Meet Grid view. So this is already installed. Then again then the next is Google Note. So here is the Google Note, the reactions for Google Meet, and this is also installed on this laptop. Here is its icon with a thumbs up sign. So this is the Google Note. I will tell you one by one that what is the feature of this extension. Of each extension I will tell you. And then the third one is the Google Meet attendance. So like this you will search it from the web store, that is Google Meet attendance also, and here you will get this. So this is an icon, a tick sign, and the fourth one is Google Meet push to talk. This is the also feature. So we will just install this also, push to talk. So this is, so like this you will download 5 types of extensions on your laptop, and it will show those in the Google Chrome browser. You will see those extensions on the right hand side top. So here you can see that I am having the 5 type of extension, that this is Google Meet Grid View, the Google Node, Google Meet Attendance, the Google Meet Push to Talk, and Duelless Split or Merge Windows. This is also an extension, Duelless Split or Merge Windows. So the function of these extension is, first, Google Meet Grid View. The Google Meet Grid View help help you to view all the participants in one window. Like that your screen, on the main screen you will see all the participants thumbnail or a picture or the video. If they have opened the video, or if they have enabled the video, then you can see the video also, but in the small thumbnail size. So all like if you are having 20 or more than 20 participants, so small thumbnail you can see on the screen. So this is the grid view, and it has several options that you can select that your picture should also come over there. I will show you while we work on the Google Meet, then I will show you that. Then second is the Google Node. Google Node is the reactions for the Google Meet. Like the it this extension is essential for students to download, because if the student wants to speak in between the class, if the teacher is speaking and the student wants to ask some question or want to speak, so he will just click on this, and a message will come to me that this particular students want to say something. I will accept that, or I will push this icon and he can speak then. So this is This icon is for that. And then the third icon is for the teachers, that if you want to take the attendance of the meet, like how many students have joined and when they have joined the class, so all that attendance you will get in a CSV format. And from here you can check how the student how many students are joining the class, and you can keep a check on students. Then the fourth one is Google Meet Push to Talk. The Google Meet Push to Talk is a simple feature that for enabling or disabling the microphone. For enabling or disabling the microphone, you have to click on that the microphone sign again and again. So you can create a shortcut for it. You can allot a space bar or an enter key or any key whichever you want in this. Like I have created a space bar for if I will press the space bar, the microphone will enable, and if I will again press the space bar, the microphone will disable. And the third and the last one is the dual split or merge windows. In this I can divide my window into two halves. Like I'm presenting my screen to someone or to the students, and at the same time I want the students thumbnail to be shown to me in the grid view. So I will just divide my screen. In half of the screen my class is there, or whatever I'm presenting, the students can see that. And in the half view I can keep a check on my class, that the whether the students are there or not, what are they doing, and everything like that. So this is all about this is a short introduction about these extensions. When you will use them you will get to know them better, but I will show you them in the Google Meet as well, ki, like how we can use it. So I will quickly go into a Google Meet of my classroom, and I will allow one participant to join in so I can use it there. So I have opened my classroom. I have already opened my classroom. This is an XYZ. I have made a dummy classroom. So I will generate a meeting link from here, and I will start the meeting, and I will show you these features, that how you can use these extensions while you are in the class. If you have installed the Google Meet attendance, then a pop-up like this will come above your screen. A pop-up of like this will come above your screen of a class attendance. In this, first of all, you have to, before joining on in the meeting, you just copy paste all the students' name of your class here. This activity you have to do only once when you are starting first class of this particular classroom. So you just copy paste all the names of the students in this class who are expected to join this meeting. Okay, this activity you have to do it. And then I will just remove this here, and then I'm joining my meeting with the camera and the microphone disabled. I will join now. So one participant had joined. Now I will show you all the features, that how can we use the Google extensions, the Chrome extensions, sorry. Now I will clear, you can see a checkbox. I can enable or disable this is enabled right now, and if you want to disable it, you just disable it, then you can see the participant view only. And I enable this grid view. Just turn off my camera now. So this is the grid view, like you are seeing both of the alphabets here. This is mine and this is Y is for the participant. So like this you will see all the participants over here in a grid view. This is the option, like include yourself in the grid. If you want yourself to be included or not, you can enable or disable this. Then enable grid view by default. I have checked this, that whenever I will enter into the Google Meet, it will enable, it will be defaultly enabled. Okay, so this is the feature of a grid mode. And now this is the node. You can see here the node options are coming. Like if I will click on this, here it is coming, Amita raised their hand. So like this, if any student, this feature should be in the student's device also. So if he or she will click on this, you will get to know that who has raised the hand. and then you can allow him to speak. Then a Google Meet attendance I will show you after the meet, and attendance will be generated. Then Google Meet push to talk, I will click on this. This is asking me for providing a hotkey for which I should edit. So I have given the space bar for this, and I don't want to edit this, so I will just show you by using a space bar that microphone gets on and off. Like you can see, I'm using a microphone. My cursor is not moving. It means I'm not using this laptop cursor. I'm just hitting my space bar, and it is on. The microphone is getting on and off. So this is the feature of push to talk, and this is the dual-less split or merge windows. Now this last option is the dual-less split merge window. This option is for splitting your windows into two halves, and I can show you just this, that it will give me several options to that I want my window to be divided in which ratio. So I can pick any of the ratio, and I can divide my window into two halves. In one window I can see my students, I can keep a check on my class, and in one window I can present my screen. But I can show you this, because if I will click on this, my screen recorder is getting off. So this is the issue. You just try it on your own, and definitely you will not get any problem in this. Your screen will be easily divided into two halves, and you can work on both the screens simultaneously. So all are the options of Google Chrome extensions. These 5 are the important extensions. So you can download this, and you can make use of them while you are on the Google Meet. Now I will show you how to mark the attendance of your students. So for this, you have to click on this icon. It will turn green, and a list will come over here containing the names of your student, and then you have to exit the meeting, or you can download the CSV file from there also, but I'm downloading it from here. You can see a floppy type icon from here, and this you can see a CSV is generated, and it contains the names of me, that is Amita Rana, and the Yash Mathur, and the time, what is the arrival time of both the participants. Like this you can mark the attendance for the date. If the date is it is coming like 19th of May, and the arrival time is there, and everything like this you can mark the attendance of the students. Hope this video will be beneficial for you. It contains extensions, all the extensions which are useful during a Google Meet. So kindly download them, and when you will use them, you will get to know them better. Thank you.